So this is what the soil looked like when we first got here. It's just kind of a sandy and dry. Not a whole lot of life in it. It had been a horse pasture for a few years, so it's packed down with the weight of the horses and had some areas that were really salty because of all of the urea. And so you see kind of the difference between how we found it, and then right over here after we started putting in some inputs, kind of changing the texture of the soil, going deep down and mulch with leaves, and we added some other nitrogen fixers. We do a lot of composting out here, so we added compost to it. And so this bed is pretty soon going to be ready for some summer crop. But it just shows it's been about a year. We've been here about a year now, a little over a year actually. So you see the difference in the composition of the soil. Over here you can see where there's still some salt lines. The soil is pretty salty. The water and the soil is salty here in New Mexico, but we've been working with it. We've been able to grow some stuff, and we're constantly working on amending the soil here using the regenerative philosophy of building the soil, adding more to it as you extract from it and continuing to build it. A lot of this is mustard. This is like a wild mustard. It's pretty prolific, as you can see. We mostly just leave it and use it sort of as a cover crop, and we don't have any other crop going in. And it doesn't do too bad with things like root vegetables, like these beets aren't extremely affected by it. In fact, it probably help somewhat. So we just kind of leave it, and we pull it occasionally. We feed the goats and chickens and rabbits this as well. So it does serve a purpose, and it's getting kind of prolific. And it's, the seeds are in these pods. There's like hundreds of seeds in these pods.